Tonight is special because it's a qualifying night for the Duo Challenge at the Providence Improv Fest. This takes place, the Providence Improv Fest is next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at AS 220 over on, I think it's Empire Street. And tonight we're going to decide one of the groups that performs there. So you've all received this little sheet. Each of these three groups is going to perform, coincidentally, in the order listed here. Then you will give them a score. 3 points for first place, 2 points for second place, and 1 point for third place. It's listed here. We will then collect them after those three groups have performed and before our headlining group comes up, and total them up and announce the winner at the end of the night. Our first group of the night, they're going to perform an improvised movie based on your suggestion. Please clap your hands for Dutch Angle!
Thank you for coming. This is Peter. I'm JJ. We're Dutch Angles.
Yeah, that's accurate. We're gonna make a movie for you, and we need. We're actually gonna get two suggestions.
Yeah.
So the first suggestion is we need the title of a book, a real book from this side of the audience. A book, like it could be the last book. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, that's good. From this side of the audience, we need the title of a made-up book. A book that doesn't exist. Just come up with it off the top of your head.
Blue ravioli.
Blue ravioli. This is gonna be, the name of this movie is gonna, what? The Blue Pooh? I guess the name of the movie is The Blue Pooh.
We open up on a dog park in the gentrified neighborhood of Providence. And we see there's a bench of some, really people who are looking at their phone, not looking after their dogs. They're probably like Venmoing people. And they're just in a raiment of dogs here. There's a little Boston Terrier. And then there's actually like a Commodore, one of those sheepdogs that look like a mop. And then for some reason, some rich person has one in Providence. And then there's a Maltese there.
There's a Maltese there, and over by there's a tree over here. There's an older gentleman kind of leaning against it, reading a book. He's not really paying attention. He's just standing in the midst of the dog park, reading a book. He's got like kind of just a very humble, like old gray jacket, and just a yellow button-down shirt and some shorts. He's just a man about town type, and he's just hanging out there. The dog park's security guard enters the dog park. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a dog? Sir, do you have a dog with you?
No, I have a book with me.
It's not a dog.
I hope this is important. I was in the middle of a chapter.
You can't be in the dog park, sir, unless you have a dog accompanying you.
Are you serious? I'm a taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not going to molest the dogs. Are you worried about that I'm going to do that to the
Sir,
dogs? What's the law there for?
We here in the gentrified city of Providence take pride in the upkeep and the clientele our dog park offers. We can't have just anybody wandering in reading books.
What if I wanted to read to the dogs? What if I wanted to educate them?
What?
I wanted to bring it to paperback and read to these poor dogs. All their owners are on electronic devices.
Absurd. You can't read to a dog. What kind of book would a dog enjoy? And then we zoom in on the cover of the book, and the title of the book is The Blue Pooh, and directed by Frank Miller. Well, you can try to read to the dogs all you wish, sir, but just so you know, if the dogs are not invested in your story, I shall kick you out of this dog park. I swear by my father's sword that I will kick you out of this dog park.
That thing's ancient. Why are you carrying a sword around?
What else do you do? I'm a security guard. What am I going to use?
Not a sword.
Why not?
need a radio and maybe some light. What are you, mace? Or like pepper spray.
A mace?
Mace or pepper
Get a load of this guy. I'm gonna hit you with a mace.
I'm not talking it. All right. It's not the medieval thing. I'm talking about the actual spray. It's like pepper.
What? Get out of here! The man is left alone in the dog park. He continues to read, and he's approached by a dog played by a man wearing a dog suit.
Listen up, Roger.
What?
The boy didn't want to return home. He didn't want Portuguese kale soup. He wanted something that he'd been craving for. Those Twinkies in the closet that his mom forbade him to have. You get it. You understand. Yeah. So Timmy went in that closet and grabbed the Twinkies, and he ate every single one of them before 5:30 when his mom came home.
As he speaks, more dogs kind of gather around him, like a little cult almost, like a choir. In fact, a little choir of dogs forms behind him. There's like a sidekick dog ends up next to him, and it's like it kind of is like looking like it's ready to take over reading. He's just surrounded by a whole tabernacle of dogs. They're all just listening.
Then Timmy set up shop on the corner and he sold Twinkies to the whole neighborhood. And no one in that neighborhood had to eat Portuguese kale soup again. Yeah, it was Twinkie time, all right.
We come to the mayor's office. The mayor of gentrified Providence, Gentry John, is sitting at his desk. He's just reaching into a bowl of cereal in milk and just scooping out some golden grams in his mouth. An aide walks in.
Sir, why isn't this soy?
What?
Why isn't this soy?
It's golden grams, sir. Something terrible has happened down at the park, the dog park.
All right. Was it important enough to interrupt my Golden Grams time?
Sir, a strange cult is forming, a religion of sorts. There's a man who reads to the dogs.
Well, I think everyone in this city deserves an opportunity to express their religious freedoms.
That's all well and good, sir. But these dogs, they follow him. Every day he comes to their dog park and reads to them from this book called The Blue Pooh. And they just listen. No, thank you. And they just listen to him. Sir, what if there's an uprising? What if the dogs...
From dogs and a man reading from a book.
Think about how the people in gentrified Providence treat their dogs. They take them for walks. They don't let them eat shit. They don't let them pee wherever they want. They don't let them drive cars. They don't let them eat hair. They don't let them eat one another. They don't let them chase cars. They don't let them do all those things. Think about it. You're aware of how oppressed they are. It could be an uprising.
It could be. You bring up a good point. What do you want to do? I'm terrible at this job. I'm so bad at it. I apologize. I know you're my secretary and you do a lot of my work. This is one thing I definitely don't think I can handle.
Sir.
I'm allergic to dogs.
Sir, I brought in one of the dogs who is willing...
Is it hyperallergenic?
Yes. This dog is... Let me bring him in. Come here. This dog,
cute.
Judas.
Judas.
Judas Iscariot.
That's a biblical character.
He's a Cairn Terrier.
This is the guy that turned his back on Jesus?
No, this is a dog. What are you talking about?
All right. I thought it was real for a second. It's hot in this office.
In the background of the shot, we can hear the director actually whispering, "Stick to the script. Jeff, stick to the script." This is not Judas Iscariot from the Bible. This is a dog.
Okay,
He's going to lead us to this man.
All
And
right.
He's going to turn him over to us.
Oh, he's an inside man.
He's an inside. He is
Oh.
a dog.
Nice. Good work, Judas. All right, cool. We'll send you on your way. So
All right.
we'll send him with some.
Well, he can't go unsupervised.
Okay, take him.
Okay.
We cut to the dog park.
The dog park is empty for now. The sun rises over the top of the dog park. In comes the man with the book. The blue poo.
Oh, Timmy!
The dogs all wander to him, and they kneel before him, looking up at him as though he is their master.
Good morning, brethren. Thank you for coming. Before me.
Hey, sir!
Whoa, whoa! What are you
I
slapping
told you
around there?
before, you don't have a dog, do you?
I have many dogs.
Then
as
you got
see.
it. These are all your dogs?
They're all my dogs now. You should be frightened.
I am frightened.
I'll turn them on. I'll turn them against you and your
You'll turn
ancient
them on?
sword. That was just I misspoke. I'll turn them against you and your ancient sword.
What is that dog doing? And next to him we see Judas Iscariot, who just kind of jumps onto his arm and like crawls up his arm and then gives him a little kiss on the cheek.
That's Judas.
It's you, the one that they told me, the mayor told me, if that dog kisses someone, we must execute.
Your mayor's an idiot and he eats cereal in his hands. I've seen him. I've been in there. He
You know
teaches
that.
the book. All of us. I've been in there. I did talk to him. Easy with that.
I have
stuff.
my orders. I must end your uprising.
What?
It's true.
You're gonna murder dogs?
No! You're not a dog. Do you think
Oh,
you're
you're
a
gonna
dog?
murder me? Sometimes I think I'm a dog.
Disperse, dogs! You don't get to see this. I'm sorry, sir. This wouldn't be my choice.
Can I read the last chapter?
Read the last chapter. Kneel in front, and we're going to fade out as you read the last chapter.
You're an employee of the city, right?
All right, so hold the blue poo in your brain as you prepare to vote after another two groups. Our next group, I'm super excited to bring them up here. They're another duo. They have tech needs as well, so that's exciting. Please, once again, clap your hands, paws, or hooves for Mina and Tindy.
Hi,
I'm Mina.
and I'm Tindy. And we're Mina and Tindy.
Yeah.
But I'm Tina.
Yeah, and I'm
And
Mina.
that's Tindy.
It's confusing.
No.
Our sound person tonight is Brian Elliott.
And for tonight's episode, the suggestion that we need from our live studio audience is a sitcom, an old sitcom,
Yeah, but not.
but not,
Except,
something
like Cosby Show.
or Roseanne, one
Like
of
that.
those two.
Yeah.
That's a sitcom. Okay. Anyone else?
Any of
Facts Life is
No.
good.
We like. We like
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Small wonder.
Charmed. Too many.
Seinfeld.
Okay.
Small Wonder. Full House.
Facts of Life.
All right, let's go with first.
Okay.
cut kind of high, you know?
Yeah, a little too high if you ask me. After lunch especially, it's like, you know?
Agatha, you know how to keep it real, you know?
I like to keep it real, but you know what, Trudy? You're like so pretty. You're like, you always look really nice. I mean, you could be wearing a potato sack. Still look good.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you try. You know, I mean, so what if you don't wash your pants, like, most times?
They're not even really that dirty. I mean,
There's, some sloppy Joe from, like, I think last week. On the top of your pants, how did that even happen?
well, I was riding my bike to work after school, and just got caught on the chain, and I was like, all right, just gonna keep it real.
That's what you do.
What I do.
Just keeping it real. Yeah.
Well,
So
true.
crushes. Right?
Tell me about it.
Oh, this is a sit-down conversation. Okay. So,
Yeah, crushes.
do you like Brandon or Alan or
You know, those guys, they don't really do it for me. You know? I mean, I've been hanging out a lot with Dennis.
wait, Dennis Callahan?
Dennis Callahan from across the street. If you only knew, like, the back roads I take on my bike to school just so I could get a glimpse of him working on his dad's car.
Yeah. Yeah, he lives over on Main Ave.
He lives on me. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I know exactly
Yeah, I know
where
where
that
he
is.
is.
The blue house.
The blue house with
Yeah.
the navy shutters.
Yeah, and the brown car.
Yeah, that's him.
And they got the dog.
They got the dog.
And they got the lawn.
They got the lawn.
And the mailbox.
Yeah, I mean, they share it with his grandma that lives
'Cause it's
in
a
the back.
duplex. Yeah, I know.
It's like an in-law. Hi, Dennis. I just wanted to stop by because you were sick today, and I took some notes for you in Mr. Henderson's class because I thought you would maybe want to do well on the test that's Thursday.
Yeah, I wasn't really sick. I just I didn't feel like dealing with school today. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I just went because, I mean, I didn't have anything else to do. So,
Thanks, dude.
dude,
Yeah, you're a good dude. Good friend. Sorry, I call everyone dudes. Are you sick? You have like heartburn?
here we are. Listen, dude. This dude likes you. Yeah. I might not look like the other girls. But I still have feelings and I have good taste.
Your lunch on your pants.
You like sloppy joes too. I've seen you.
Yeah,
I've seen you get messy.
It's tough. I do love them. A lot. I love them. I really do.
Then I propose this. You and me, we could ride on the back of my bike, and we're gonna go to Hardee's.
I'm kind of seeing someone that.
I'm sorry.
That was really gross.
I'm trying to do better. I just like to keep it real.
Thank you for keeping it real with me. But I'm keeping it real with you now. And I have a girlfriend.
Ouch.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. You're new. You're new here.
It's been really hard to settle in. But I met this really, really sweet guy.
That's so nice. On your first day.
On my first day, he walked me to class. And
Oh. Are we? Hi.
Hi.
We're talking now.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Rebecca.
I'll do my homework later.
Yeah, do your homework later.
Yeah.
I want to get the scoop on Dennis.
Oh shit.
He's so sweet. He's like a bad boy.
Listen. I know, he's cute and everything.
Yeah.
You know, bad boy. But you're gonna have to just forget all of this. Cause he's mine. I'm his girlfriend.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it does. Definitely. Yeah, so just maybe you should go back to your old school. Hi, Dennis.
You're not a dude. I think I've realized that I need a dude. A girl dude.
Mina and Tindy, everyone. That brings us to our third group of the evening. Once again, you will be voting after this group. One important thing that I should have mentioned but didn't is we're hoping for the last 4 digits of your phone number right here for raffle-related purposes. You can win a Providence Improv Fest shirt. So that's pretty great. So in addition to the voting here, 3, 2, and 1. Please don't write 2 3s or 3 2s or whatever. A 3, a 2, and a 1. The last 4 digits of your phone number, and we'll raffle stuff off after the fact. Okay. Our final group of the PIF Duo Challenge, before we bring in our headliner for the evening, is a duo. I've said that every time. All right. They perform regularly here at the Providence Improv Guild. Please clap once again for Sam and Bowler.
The building and we felt spiritual energy.
A lot of
We are
spiritual
classically trained mediums,
Yes.
and
Okay.
then you're here
A lot of
enjoying.
energy in this
Yeah,
audience. It seems like everybody here has known someone who's been dead at some point.
yes. By a show
Yes.
of hands.
Yes. Okay.
Dead. Yes.
Someone with a dead person with a J in their name, an L in their name, or an I. Possibly lowercase or uppercase.
Oh,
yes.
in the back there.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Where? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
The spirits are.
The
They're
spirit,
loud.
okay, the spirit also, they're speaking to us, they're saying they own keys, they had keys.
They use them
Keys,
to.
they use keys
We're
to get
seeing
into doors, they're saying they
this.
got into doors with the keys.
That's the
Does
motion.
that sound familiar?
Does that sound-
An unlocking, getting into the door.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Sound familiar?
Yes, you in the middle, yes, yes, I see yes.
Okay.
Yes, someone's passed.
Are you related? Are you related in any way?
To the person who's passed.
Oh, you are related to the person who's passed.
Are you wearing something of theirs? Did you think about wearing something of theirs before you came here?
Like, oh, grandpa's
Did you
watch.
own something of theirs at one time?
Yes.
Okay, there it is. There it is. That's them. That's them. So
Confused.
trying to say.
Was this an
That's
older
them.
person that passed? Were they old? When they okay, so they're confused,
Confused
a little bit. That's why.
Yep. In life as in death.
Yes, and
Confused a little
and
bit, yeah.
what did you owned? I'm seeing maybe an article of clothing you owned, or a
Was it theirs? That
something
was
to
article
wear.
of clothing. It was a wearable thing that you owned of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
You would put it onto your body.
Yeah.
Was it
That kind of
was it an
wearable.
army medal?
Yeah.
Wow. They say wear it
They
more
say wear it,
often.
yeah.
It's like he's like wear it. What
Wear
are you
it.
doing
What do you
with it?
wear on your body?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we
Now
have
I'm seeing a
Yeah.
mailbox
Yep.
with this motion,
That motion.
pulling it out, looking, and saying all junk mail.
So someone's not
did that
familiar.
today.
Someone
Today.
Someone opened their mailbox and received mostly junk, yes? Yeah, mostly junk in your mailbox, and yours is a pull open?
Yeah. Pull over.
Yes, okay.
You also have
Yes.
a personal computer,
Yeah.
and
You
you
have a-
use
yes.
email. I'm getting
You
email.
get an email, right?
And
You use email?
You recently received
Yeah.
an email from someone
Yes.
telling you they're going to give you $1 billion. Has this happened to you? Like it?
In
like
your
I'm
spam
a
folder,
prince.
could it have gone into your spam folder? Could it have gone? Well, okay, this might not be,
This might not be
um,
for you.
do
Who
you
here?
own- who here owns a personal
Personal computer.
has-
You
gets
get
ma- gets
Nigerian
mail,
princes.
Gets mail, gets spam email, gets regular junk mail, spam email,
Okay.
spam email. Yes. Did you get a note about getting money? Is you didn't open it?
You didn't open it. Well, you know someone who has passed, no longer in the physical world, now in the spiritual world.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's them emailing you,
That's yes.
and
They
they want
don't-
you to open it. There's a special message in there for you. Does that make sense?
Does that make sense?
Maybe take a note on the back of your ballot, put it in your pocket,
Yeah.
and go home with that. All right.
But I am seeing someone here for you. Someone here for you. They have a name. Yes? Yes. Okay. Yes. They are passed on to the spiritual world. Okay. They would walk some places, drive other places. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I
yes.
love how it's clicking.
Yes, it's clicking, right? Right. At some places, when they arrive, they sit down almost immediately. Upon arriving into a room, sometimes into a place location. Sometimes they'd walk around, perhaps in a grocery store, so often pushing things. A cart, possibly
Yes.
a cart.
Sleeping. They
This-
slept
They slept
about 7 hours.
about, give or take, depends on the night. This is, yeah.
Was this also an older person?
Yeah.
And when I say older, I mean like
Anything above 30.
Anything
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
Great.
actually.
Yes.
Was
yes.
this your grandmother?
No.
Okay, well,
Okay.
get out of there.
All right. You do have a grandmother on the other side, whether you know it or not, a spiritual grandmother. Yes.
Fairy god that.
It's a ghost god.
I
It's a ghost
did
godmother.
like Cinderella a lot, I guess.
Similar.
Similar thing. Similar
I don't know
thing.
if it
Yep.
works
And
like
you
that.
recently perhaps bought a dress, own a dress, have maybe a T-shirt, a longer T-shirt. I'm seeing a symbol for a like a longer. It's like possibly
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
There's an event coming up that you're going to attend that you may want to put this on.
Or
And
you
that-
might not.
Or you might not. Look for an invitation in the mail, very old school calligraphy.
Oh.
Yes, it's going to come to you, attend,
Yeah.
and they're saying have a good time.
Yeah. They want you to know. They want you to have a good time.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm seeing also someone today. Someone today. Does anyone have an angry person who died? Someone who's always angry.
Always angry. Was always angry. Yeah. In the back. Always angry.
Oh, always
Person's
angry.
passed, always angry.
They're still angry.
Yeah.
They just wanted you to know.
Nothing's changed.
They're still
Nothing's
angry.
changed.
The thing that you did,
Just.
it's haunting them
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody here today? They were walking. They went up the step.
Like this. Exactly like that.
Okay. They went up at 1 to 2,
Yeah.
4 steps. I'm saying at the most 4 steps. Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And the stairs were leading to a place. You're going from one into
Yes.
another. Yes. When you get to the top of the stairs, did you open a doorway, or soon to get to a door at the top? Yes. Okay. The door had a handle?
Yeah, this is all true.
This is all. Yeah.
Was it a round knob or one
Round?
that you have to? I'm seeing round.
The handle. Was it?
What do you have?
What was it? We're seeing.
Oh, it's a push.
It's a push. It's a push. Sometimes the spirits will do this.
Yes.
And that indicates a variety of openings. In the spirit worlds, there are no doors. There are no
There are
handles. There are
none.
no doors in the
They
spirit
walk
world.
through.
They walk through. This would
doors-
be you would all be permeable.
Yes,
All
exactly.
of this here.
So
you have someone that's passed.
Yes.
at least in the past 100 years, someone.
Yes, someone. They have a message for you. They said, "Stop it." You know.
You do.
The stairs?
No, there's another thing.
There's
Stop
another
it.
thing.
Oh, okay.
They know what you're doing. Stop it.
Stop
Okay.
doing that thing.
Stop it.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Stop.
Okay.
I see the name Louis. Lisa No one knows.
Linguisa, someone Linguisa, Luane, Lee, Laura, Lauren, Wayne, Lorraine, Ray,
And now
Lozenge,
A marriage.
Or a
Anyone
Mary.
who knows a Mary, raise your hand. That has
A
passed.
Mary. Okay, a few Marys.
Oh,
Yeah.
You knew a Mary that's passed. Dead. Dead Mary. Okay, because I'm seeing a dead Mary. Not dead Mary.
Dead Mary. Dead
Were
Mary.
you dead Mary?
Dead Mary?
Dead Joseph. I'm getting
Mary.
Joseph, Mary, John.
Or like a
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Yeah, the L.
Oh, the L.
Annabelle.
Yes.
Annabelle. Yeah, she
right.
sometimes would go by Annabelle. She would add L possible.
Was this the past 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Annabelle. She did not like the song "Me Shall My Bell" because she says, "Say what gives."
What gives?
Right?
That's what she's saying
Yeah,
right now.
okay,
That's what
okay.
she's saying right now.
Okay.
She passed suddenly, or it was a long, drawn-out process? So, I'm saying that's what they're telling me.
They're telling.
That
They're telling
she's
us
doing
like
this.
yeah.
She liked
She
flowers
ate toast.
and toast. She often liked
She
toast
often-
and flowers near the toast. She was very poetic in that way. All right. She's saying, are you thinking of buying something in the near future? You're like,
Yeah.
well, she's saying, do it.
Do it.
She said,
Do it.
treat yourself. She's saying, they have Parks and Rec.
Yes,
Is
they
that
have Parks and Rec.
Rec?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they see.
They do.
Yeah. So
They
she's
see
saying, do it. Do the thing.
Do it. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Thank
Do the
you.
thing.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
Oh, we
see.
have time for one last reading.
One last reading. Anyone want to know something? Or have a question? Because we can summon. No? Okay.
Somebody wear a watch, has worn a watch. Has a watch on currently.
Can tell time
Or
when
wouldn't
looking.
wear a watch. Strong feelings about a watch. I'm seeing watch, I'm saying what time is it? No watch, do watch, on the watch. Yes. Yeah?
I don't like that.
You don't like watches.
You don't like watches. You prefer the phone?
Yeah.
Because that's what they're doing.
That's
Spirit
It's
like
they're
this.
showing us this. They're showing us this gesture.
Which is
Which is
Yes.
ours for this how I check my phone
Well,
time.
share time. And do you, after you see the time, you go, oh, there's some apps I need to check. So it's not just time.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
distracted, pulled into the phone.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
the thing that happens to you.
I'm getting an older person with you that's passed.
Yes.
And were you in middle school, high school?
High school, elementary
You were going through that
school,
awkward
college,
phase.
College, great, college.
College,
Yes.
so
Okay,
awkward.
we've seen it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen it.
All right.
Yeah.
And they're
They're saying to us that
That-
you shouldn't eat so much ham.
now's the time when y'all vote by writing a 3, a 2, and a 1 next to the appropriate team, and then we'll ask that you pass the ballots this way, and Chloe will collect them. LG will tabulate them during the final set of the night, and then we'll announce the winners and the raffle winners as well. I'm excited to find out the winner. I'm excited to find out who's going to advance to the Providence Improv Fest Duo Challenge. To give us the results and also the raffle, Chloe!
Guys, I'm a part of this now.
All right, so
right.
who's going to advance to the
So-
Providence Improv Fest Duo Challenge next week?
The team who won with 75 points going on to the Providence Improv Fest, Sam and Bowler.
Hey, Sam and Bowler.